Yesterday night we arrived in beautiful Berlin, and now it's the first morning and we are up to have some breakfast at What Do You Fancy Love. I already prepared myself with reading some blogs and so I looked up on Instagram some fancy places to have breakfast, lunch and dinner, and my boyfriend is always planning the program during the day. So yeah, we are very excited, and I hope my first breakfast place is okay and delicious. So see you there. The best way to explore the city with our scooters or with a bike, so you can actually see quite a lot of places in just one day. It's perfect! process. In the morning we had breakfast at the place I suggested, and it was very nice and delicious. And then we went to the Museum of Topography of Terrorism, and that was very interesting as well. And I would say it's something, it's very good if you do it like in the beginning of your trip to Berlin. You can repeat the history of Germany. And then we had lunch at a place I was looking up as well, and it was very healthy, delicious and nice too. And it's very close to the Checkpoint Charlie, and we've been there as well. And now we are off to have breakfast again next to the place we've been to yesterday, and I hope it's nice too.
Now I pack gats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Let's approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I joke and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the Glock. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes now, fuck the crimes now. Come on the app, I'm real hard to find now.
So today we are visiting the monument of the Berlin Wall. You can see it just in the back over here. Before we had breakfast at the District Coffee, it was very good. So shortly about the monument of the Berlin Wall, it shows the place where the people from the east try to go to the west, like where the wall was. And there is also the observation tower in there. And if you go up here you can see everything very well, and yeah, it's very interesting. Now we are at the Mauerpark, and it doesn't look very nice, but I think maybe we will see some pieces of the wall. And my company is very sexy. The Mauerpark doesn't have anything to do with the actual wall, but it's still interesting because there are people who spray graffiti, and it's a place where it's legal, and it was very nice to see it. So yesterday we had breakfast at a beautiful place called Rose Garden. It was very pretty, sweet, cute, and delicious as well. And then we went to the DDR museum. I found that the museum we went on Monday was much more interesting. And then we went shopping, and then home for an hour, and then in the evening we had dinner at a beautiful place called
Spindler und Glatt.
It was called Spindler und Glatt, and it was just right next to the Spree, and it was a very beautiful place, and I totally recommend to go there, but I suggest to make a reservation.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spit that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should've changed them. I guess I should've forget where I came from. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who decided.
Hello and welcome to Basel. Just kidding. Of course, this is Zurich. Enjoy your stay.